Parts of Scotland have been hit by heavy snow showers and strong winds as Storm Conor swept across the north of the country. Wind speeds of 94 miles per hour have been recorded on Shetland, with Orkney seeing gusts of up to 80 miles per hour. Snow has also fallen across parts of northern Scotland, including Moray and Aberdeenshire. An amber warning of high winds across the far northeast and the Northern Isles is in place until 1800 hours. Lesser yellow warnings have been issued for much of the rest of Scotland. The highest wind gust recorded so far was 94 miles per hour at Sella Ness on Shetland, with Lerwick seeing speeds of up to 87 miles per hour. Orkney was facing peak speeds of 75 to 80 miles per hour. Met Office duty forecaster Matt Roe said, "It's pretty windy elsewhere. We've got around 60 miles per hour on the west coast. Elsewhere, it's a pretty blustery day, up to around 40 miles per hour. Maybe 50 miles per hour. We've got some fairly heavy showers too, and these are falling as snow across central and northern parts of Scotland. There are some fairly heavy snow showers across the Highlands as well. It's basically a cold, windy day across Scotland with a mix of everything. There's frequent lightning as well, with some of those showers in the north. The worst of the wind should have eased by midnight." There has been some disruption to power supplies, with more expected as Storm Conor reaches its peak on Monday afternoon. Supplies were said to be being restored quickly in affected areas, and extra staff, equipment and welfare facilities have been put in place. Transport Minister Humza Yousaf chaired a further meeting of the Scottish Government's resilience team on Boxing Day morning. Wintry showers. Travellers have been urged to check for any disruption before setting off, with Traffic Scotland reporting sporadic wintry showers on roads such as the A9, M8, M90 and the A720 Edinburgh City Bypass. High wind warnings were in place on bridges such as the Clackmannanshire Bridge, Forth Road Bridge, Dornoch Bridge and Erskine Bridge. Ferry operators Calmac and Northlink warned that services were subject to delays or cancellation at short notice due to Storm Conor. The Scottish Environment Protection Agency, SEPA, had 4 flood alerts in place on Boxing Day for Caithness and Sutherland, Orkney, Shetland and the Western Isles. Alerts and warnings which were in place for more southern parts of Scotland are no longer in force. The centre of the storm is actually north of the UK, nearer Norway. Mr. Roe explained, "We're on the southern fringe. The southern extent of the strongest winds will be moving eastwards across more northern parts of Scotland during the afternoon. The north of Scotland will be feeling the brunt of Storm Conor, particularly the Northern Isles." The Boxing Day blizzards followed a very mild Christmas Day. Dice in Aberdeenshire recorded a temperature of 15.1 C, just shy of the record of 15.6 C, 60 F. registered in Devon in 1920. But the lead-up to Christmas saw Storm Barbara cause some disruption, with 25,000 homes in the north of Scotland without power on Friday.